And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. And did you have a great weekend?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
We had a really good weekend, huh? We ate good food. We rested. We did a little work. We watched a lot of shows. Slept in, which is great because he sleeps in. I get up. I sleep in maybe an hour later than normal, and then I get up and I have time to myself while you and Bugaboo were sleeping in, which is great. So helps both of us. We had some great food. David is a wonderful cook, and so he conjured up. We ate, every meal was just fantastic. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Trying to remember what we did this weekend.
And good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. My post this morning was about strength in adversity. So if you're feeling a little down and out, a little weak this morning, you are stronger than you know. Just know that. And as David was telling me this weekend, or we were talking about this weekend, in any adversity comes opportunity, comes growth. It depends on your perspective and how you're looking at things. So if you're feeling down, then change your perspective, change your outlook, change your mindset, do some things for yourself, create the vibration of abundance and love, and it'll come to you. Whatever you're feeling and putting out in the world is what's going to come to you. It's like a mirror, it's like a magnet. So if you're not sending out love to everyone, if you're not sending out courage and strength and hope and abundance and prosperity, then you're not going to get it back. So just a word of wisdom there. And we're here this Monday morning to do a fantastic kettlebell workout. We are ramping it up. We ramped it up last week, so I'm really excited about this week because I already see, and I know you do too, see a change in our bodies in terms of our muscle tone, strength, just from ramping it up last week. So we're going to continue to do that this week. So grab your kettlebells. If you don't have kettlebells, then you need to point to yourself and say, I need to get some kettlebells and do this workout with us. So we're going to get started with RKC certified kettlebell certified trainer, David House.
And Coach Kendra McLaughlin.
That was a mouthful, right? Glad you're here with us this morning. So let's get started with a fantastic workout.
All right, let's actually warm up a little bit this morning.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little bit on the slow side. Start with our head.
Head rolls to the right. Just do what's comfortable. We're just warming up the body, just getting the blood going.
Out of the way.
Monday. So we want to start our week off with a positive note, on a strong note. Take care of our bodies. Your health is the foundation of how you feel and what you do in your life. So if you don't have a healthy body, then you're going to not be happy. Especially as you grow, especially as you age. Just doing some shoulder rolls here, getting the body moved up, moved around, moving. We watched some good shows this weekend. Queen's Gambit. If you have not seen the Queen's Gambit, you need to watch it. Oh my gosh, I couldn't. We watched a few episodes at a time because it was so good. I watched it until I was tired, and then we continued it the next day. But such a good story. The actors, actresses were fantastic in that movie. Really, really good. And then I don't know what else did we, what did we watch last night? Something good. I forgot.
I don't even remember.
It's all a blur. It's all a big blur. And just doing some body twists here, getting warmed up, getting woken up on this Monday morning. It's Monday. And then some hip circles. And the opposite direction. Mobility is really, really important in our daily lives as well. If you wake up and you're feeling stiff, or you could get up out of your seat, whether you're working at home, whether you're working at a job and you're all stiff and you can't move, then you need to work on your mobility. Your joints need to be moved. If you don't move them, then you will not be able to move them after a little bit of time.
Come on there.
Down on the floor, I'm going to adjust for, whoops. I just want to see who is here this morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Okay, we have Rosa, we have Ty. Good morning. So happy to see you this morning. And there's a Wednesday now. Okay, here we go. All right, so
assume it's not my ex-wife, Rosa.
Okay, Rosa Mangusa.
All right, rolling back.
I guess it would be if that's what her last name was.
Nope. That would be also.
So we're just rolling on our backs, getting a good massage on our backs, practicing.
Okay, now. Bring ourselves to standing.
All right, we're ready to rock and roll.
Grab our kettlebell. Feet on either side. Fold at the hip, grab the bell with 2 hands, seat the shoulders and rise. Bringing it around the body.
I love these because it looks like we're just doing nothing, but I've got my toes dug in, grounded on my feet. Oops. My core is solidified.
Other way.
And I'm using literally my whole body. My legs are strong. This is a great kettlebell warm up here. Get everything tight.
And right to the rack. And 10 of them.
Using our bodies, using our core, keeping our elbow close to the body. Knees forward, hips back, and using that power we have in our core.
Change hands.
Doing 10 of these on each side. Somebody has to know.
9, one more. Set it down.
I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna break it.
Wrist jewelry can get smashed into your forearm.
Yeah.
It's not recommended.
Looks cute, but it matches my outfit, but I don't want to damage it or hurt my. All right. Wow. Okay. So I feel much better. A little bit more warmed up. Something that we received as a gift that we've tried out this weekend.
Yes.
That I think you'll be interested in. So stay with us until the end and you'll see what that surprise is. It's pretty neat.
Okay. We're going to go overhead now with the kettlebell.
Okay.
So we're going to do our same swing to the rack. We're going to do swing to the rack and press. A long cycle. Here we go. Bring it up. Use your hips.
How many are we doing?
10. That's 4. Last one. Change hands.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Woo, fantastic. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be really, really hard for me with this heavier weight. It's challenging, but it's not, yeah, it's not as impossible as it used to be.
Okay, we're going to do some halos. The heavy weight to do halos with.
Okay.
We're going to do 5 in each direction.
The key of this is keeping your core fired, your shoulders seated, and keeping your wrists also.
Yeah, don't bend your wrists. Now, here's a tip on this. This arm should brush my ear, right? And I bring it around, and this arm should fold my ear back. So it goes, brush the ear, right? And then this comes around, brushes the ear. Same in the other direction. Feel the upper arm brush your ear, both sides.
I have a question. Is it a combination of, can you move your head or should you keep your head?
You should keep your head straight up and down.
Okay.
And bring the arm to your head. Don't bring your head to your arm.
Okay, so you're moving just your arms, not, you're keeping your head
Correct.
straight. So a good tip for this too is to keep a focus on something straight ahead. So that you have your eyes on something, and that'll help you keep your head forward.
All right, here we go. Grab the kettlebell by the horns. Bring it up in front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, that was a great tip that you just gave because it helped me with my range of motion.
Yep.
So, because before I wasn't doing that.
Right.
And so I had to stay present. I had to concentrate on what I was doing, and it was much more a range of motion for me. So that's cool. Thank you.
Okay, huge. All right, we're gonna go to our rack position. We're gonna do some squats. So bring the kettlebell up into the rack. And you can keep it on one side, or you can bring it to the middle by wrapping the other hand around, whatever you prefer. Now, sit back into your squat. 1, 2, 3, 5, going to 10. Change hands. Now, whew. Put your kettlebell to one side, handle east and west. You're going to stand with your feet on either side of the kettlebell, but it's going to be next to your right foot. Whew. Turn your feet to the right. Hand on your left hip. Right hand palm forward. Kick your hip back. Bend the front leg. Back leg is straight. Grab the bell. Tighten your core. Seat your shoulder. Push the hip forward. Go to 10. Nine. 10. Now bring it down and stay down. Pull yourself lower, stretching the glute. Put your hand on the floor. Reach the other hand to the sky and look up. Nice stretch. Bring it in and stand. Bring it to the other leg. Point your feet to the left. Hand on the right hip. Left hand inside of the thigh. Kick the hip back. Back leg is straight. Front knee is bent. Grab the bell. Push the hips forward. Tighten the core. Six. 10. Bring it down and hold. Pull, 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 pull. Hand flat on the floor. Reach the other hand to the sky. Look up. And stand. Seems like an awkward position. The more you do it, the less awkward it becomes. Those of you who do any martial arts, this is a very powerful position. Doing a hip throw, right? That's the position you end up in. Ogoshi, Nippon Seonage. None of these make any sense to any of you other than martial artists, but it's there. Okay, feet on either side of the bell. We're gonna do some swings.
How many swings are we doing?
Well, keep that bell because we're gonna do some swings and some high pulls.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do 5 swings, 5 high pulls, change hands. We'll do 2 sets of those.
One hand.
One hand.
Okay.
So, reach down one hand, bring the bell up. 5 one-handed swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change hands. High pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. All right. Come on down to the floor. Let's move to a smaller kettlebell.
Okay.
Use our heavy one here. I'm gonna do pieces of it. All right. What we're gonna do is the half get up, no momentum, which means from the position of lying on our back, supine, hand is up in the air with the kettlebell. You're gonna push, you're just gonna go shoulder, elbow, hand. Just to there, and then come back. Whew. We're gonna try to do 10 of them. Now, yeah. If you have trouble with the last few, you can use momentum. But for now, try not to. For now, we're going to try and do this just as a muscle. Put the kettlebell to the side, halfway between the hip and the shoulder. Lie on your back. Under grip the kettlebell. Roll towards it over. Hold to your side and back. Two hands press the bell to the ceiling. Lock the elbow, the shoulder, and the wrist. 45 degrees. Knee is bent. Now, all together now. Shoulder, elbow, hand. 1. 2. 3. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 hands on the bell. Pull it in to the side. Now use 2 hands, drag it around your head to the other side. If you're like me, I start to creep up towards my head. Bring yourself back down a little lower. Roll towards the kettlebell, under grip, over grip. Hold. Use your body weight, and then 2 hands. Lock the shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Knee is bent, other hand at 45. Now, press shoulder, elbow, hand, and back. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 9. Last one. 10. 2 hands, pull it to your chest, roll and send it to the side.
Whew. The first 5 were easy. All right. The last ones were tough.
After a few, you start realizing, oh, this muscle here that I keep keeping tight isn't actually lifting the kettlebell. I'm just burning energy keeping it tight. So you have to figure out which ones you must keep tight and which ones you're keeping tight out of habit.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, being able to do the next one means not burning up all your energy unnecessarily. That's the key. It's the key to work. If you work making everything you do hard, you won't be able to work for very long. The more easily and smoothly you can get your body to function, the less energy you burn while you're working, and therefore the longer you can work. Now, these things are 300 years old. They weren't built to make you look like, a supermodel.
Although they do.
They do a good job of improving the way you look,
Yeah.
but that's not their function. Their function was, about work capacity. Your value wasn't about what you looked like. Your value was about how much, whether or not you can outwork your neighbor. That's the key.
Yeah.
That's why kettlebell is such a different philosophy of how it's used.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we do some swings?
Sure.
All right.
Up on our feet.
Finish it off with 50 heavy swings.
Give me just a second here.
Looks like you lost one of your computers.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for this?
I think so.
Okay. 50 swings. 1. 10. 20. 30. 40.
Wow. Okay. That was tough. I say that every time we do that for the heavy. Whew. Couple of breaths here.
Whew. So much harder than it looks. It sneaks up on you.
Especially with that heavy weight. That's
There's-
heavy.
It's been said that the
Whew. Wow.
heavy kettlebell swings is the closest you can come to being in a fight without throwing a punch. Because you are fighting that bell.
Okay, so we wanted to show you something
Oh,
that we're going to incorporate into our.
probably not for the video here, but this is so cool.
It's called inertia wave.
The inertia wave.
So
Inertia.
my friend Christina, who is a realtor in the Portland area, sent us these for Christmas. And the way it works is it kind of works sort of like kettlebell in that you're using the core and the energy comes from the middle of these pieces here.
It's like using battle ropes, but these are really lightweight. I was
Right.
skeptical at first until I felt how when you put it under load and it's pulling against you, and then as it moves, that the pull that is creating intensifies. It is way harder than battle ropes.
Yeah, so these people are using these instead of battle ropes. They're light. Up and down. Like we were just using it with one person at each end, but it comes with carabiners and a strap, and you can actually hook these to something solid and use them on your own. Wherever you go, and they're lightweight. You can travel with them. So we were super excited to check those out yesterday and work with them a little bit.
Yeah, fun stuff. That's the thing. You know, if it's not fun, you ain't gonna do it.
That's right. So everybody, my message for today is, you know, send out the vibration of love, joy, peace, and happiness, no matter the chaos that's going on around you. And it's not about faking. It's about the fact that you can choose how you feel. Don't let others make you feel something. People don't make you feel anything. You choose to be angry. You choose to be unloving and unkind to people. So make a better choice today. What you put out there for a vibration, love, joy, peace, happiness, and abundance, is what you're going to get back. If you're sending out hate and all of this stuff, that's what you're going to get back. So you either want to live a happy life or you don't. It's your choice. No one makes you say, feel, or do things. You do that. It's your responsibility for how you think, feel, what you say, and what your actions are.
Are we allowed to do that? Don't take individual responsibility?
Yeah. So we're going to take some responsibility today, and we're going to have a fantastic day today here. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 6 a.m., sending out love, joy, peace, happiness to everyone. And also
Sarah,
abundance.
Robert, make sure you get your, and Bob,
Hey, Bob.
Rob Hart,
Hey, Sarah.
Rob Cup. Make sure you guys get your kettlebells.
And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for another fantastic workout. Love you guys. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow morning.